10 super fun movies that you're going to really enjoy watching because these movies aren't based on any comics. Yes, some of these movies are a little old, but they're still going to be fun. Before we start the video, let me just say that the goal for this video is 100 likes. I hope you all can help us reach it soon, as it's what motivates us to make videos. So let's get started. Number 10. Our movie is called Brightburn. This movie came out in 2019. The movie shows a couple who don't have any children, and then they find a baby from somewhere. The couple takes the baby home. They raise the child, but they don't know that when he grows up, he will become the cause of their death because this child is an alien. Actually, his behavior becomes more dangerous as he gets older, and he takes many lives. Seeing all this, his father tries to kill him, but the child kills him too. After that, he takes his mother very high up and drops her from the sky, causing her to die. What happens next in the movie, you'll have to find out by watching it. Our next movie is Unbreakable. The movie begins in the year 1971 when a boy is born, and his name is given Algebrate. When he is born, he is crying a lot. Then the doctor comes and examines him. They find out that the baby has a disease that makes his bones so weak that even a small fall can break them, and he was almost always in the hospital when he was 13 years old. Then his mother had given him a superhero comic book, and from then on, he started reading comics. He always thought that just as he was so weak, there might be someone else who was so strong that they could be unbreakable. To find out about this, he had already caused many accidents. Now, how does he find out about this? Because in this movie, there is also a person who he has unbreakable powers, as well as many other abilities, like being able to read someone's mind by touching them. His name is David Dunn, and he's an ordinary security guard who also doesn't know he has any superpowers. When he's coming back from a job interview on a train, the train has a very terrible accident tie-in, in which everyone dies, but he doesn't get a single scratch. What happens next in this movie? End to it. Find out who's behind this accident by watching the movie. Our next movie is Chronicle. It came out in 2012. The film has 3 lead characters: Andrew, Steve, and Andrew's brother Nate. One day, the 3 of them go to a strange pit from which eerie noises are coming. Steve jumps into that pit, and then Andrew and Nate jump in too. Inside the pit is an iron crystal, which they touch, and afterward they start bleeding from their noses. A week later, they discover they have gained some superpowers, which they enjoy a lot and use to prank many people. One time, they're driving in a car, and a car behind them is the one Andrew thinks about pranking, and then that car gets into an accident. Now, whether the 3 of them become superheroes or supervillains, you'll have to watch the movie to find out. Our number 7 movie is called Hancock. It's a Will Smith superhero movie, where Will Smith, Hancock, has superpowers, but he can't use them properly. If he helps one person, he also ends up hurting a lot of others. Once, a person gets stuck in his car on a railway track, and in trying to save him, he completely wrecks the entire train. He stops a car, causing a freight train to derail and causing massive damage. The people there start cursing him, but one man, whose life he saved, says, "Thank you." That man takes him to his home and feeds him. Then Hank says to someone, "I want people to like me, to understand my importance." So the man advises him to go to jail and says not to come out until people call for him. So whether Hanko goes to jail and what happens that allows him to become a good superhero, you'll find out by watching the movie. Our 6th movie is called Hellboy. 3 installments of this movie series have come out so far, the first of which is the best. It came out in 2004. The movie begins in 1944, when World War II is on the verge of ending, but Hitler refuses to give up and wants to destroy the UN forces. So his army built a machine to open a gateway to another world and summon some violent gods from there to act as their army and secure their victory. When they open the gateway, one of their own men is pulled into that world, and from that world, a strange child comes who is named Hellboy. This movie features a creature that comes from another world, and a special thing about this creature is that after it was killed, it would split into 2, and it was spreading its eggs very rapidly. Whether they can save the world from these creatures, you'll see in the movie. Our next movie is called RoboCop. The movie begins in 2028, meaning in our future it is shown that there is a company that makes very advanced robots. Their purpose is to enforce rules and laws, meaning these robots will act as police. These robots are launched and begin monitoring public places. Things go wrong when some people attack these robots. When the robots are attacked, they kill many people. In this mood scene, a child with a knife goes to kill the robots, and the robot kills the child. This incident ruins the company. Our next movie is Bloodshot. It's a sci-fi action movie set in the year 2000. This movie shows that there is a soldier named Ray who goes on a vacation where his wife and he are kidnapped. His wife is killed, and later he is killed too, but when he opens his eyes, he finds himself in a lab where experiments are being conducted on soldiers who have lost their arms and legs in the war. They also experiment on him. With his blood, a mechanical craniometer can instantly heal any wound. The doctor says, "We bought you from the military. Now you'll work for us." The doctor then uses him to kill his enemies whether he can get his revenge. You'll see in the movie. Our next movie is Power Rangers. At the beginning of the movie, it's shown that a spaceship is destroyed. On that ship is an alien who has some geocrystals. Since he is about to die, he wants to keep them with someone safe somewhere. Just then, an explosion happens there and everyone dies. Now the story is shown many years later, in which some friends go to an old mining field for camping. There they find those geocrystals, which they take home. Then the next morning, something happens that makes them all realize they've acquired superpowers. The villain of the story is Rita. She is an alien herself and wants to capture the geocrystals. So, do these people give the geocrystals to her? You'll have to watch the movie to find out. Our next movie is in the movie. There's a boy named Dave who's in 10th grade, reads comics, and wants to become a superhero. One day, two guys snatch some of his stuff, and he doesn't fight back. He quietly hands it over to them. Afterwards, he's really down. He's ordered a costume online, and once he goes somewhere, was walking somewhere when he sees two men trying to steal a car. He then puts on his costume and shows up. They start laughing. When they see him, he confronts the two of them, and they beat Dave up badly. Then he gets hit by a car while walking on the street. After that, as many rods as possible are implanted into his body. Does he then become a superhero? You'll have to watch the movie to find out. Our number one movie is called Sonic. In this movie there's a blue alien named Sonic. He runs at the speed of light and is the fastest kid on his planet. He has incredible powers and even rings that let him travel through the multiverse. One day, some aliens come to steal his powers and attack his home to save his life. He uses one of the rings and travels to another universe. He thinks he's safe in that universe, but there's a devilish scientist who finds out and also learns about his powers. Because of this, he wants to kill Sonic. So, can Sonic escape him? You'll see that in the movie.